Hi everyone, my name is Marissa and welcome back to my channel, The Budgeting Wife, where we talk about all things money, personal finance, paying off debt, side hustling, all that good stuff. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned on more videos about all those sorts of topics. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. In today's video, I'm sharing with you a super exciting announcement, and I'll just go ahead and start it off right now. But we are officially done with baby step 3 of Dave Ramsey's program, which means that we have a fully funded emergency fund. Yay! It is so awesome that we are past this step. And so we finished this baby step in May. And it was right actually when we were on our Hawaii vacation that I've shared a little bit with you guys about. And we finished our full emergency fund. And we have now $10,000 sitting in the bank just for emergencies. It's a no-touch savings account. So we will not be using that for anything except for a terrible emergency where we'd have to pull that out. And if you are wondering how I came up with that number, actually, let's just run through all of his baby steps really fast so that you have a reference. Baby step 1 is to have a small starter emergency fund of $1,000. Baby step 2 is to pay off all of your debts except your home. Baby step 3 is to have an emergency fund of 3 to 6 months of expenses. Baby step 4 is to be investing 15% of your household income into retirement. Baby step 5 is to be saving for kids' college. Baby step 6 is to pay off your home early. And baby step 7 is to build wealth and give. So we were working on baby step 3, which was our 3 to 6 month emergency fund. And so I took all of our normal expenses, things that were all necessities that we had to pay for each month, and I added them up to come to a grand monthly total of how much money we would need to survive in 1 month. So I took out things like eating out, because that's not a necessity, and other just like fun miscellaneous spending. But I did include, rent, utilities, groceries, minimal gas, all those sorts of things to come to a grand monthly total, and we are at about $2,000 a month in necessary monthly expenses. And Dave says 3 to 6 months of expenses in an emergency fund. We landed on 5 months, simply because we felt like $10,000 was a great amount of money to have. It sounded like a great number. And we are also now working on saving for a house. So we wanted to keep that a little bit lower so that we can be saving for our house even quicker. And I do realize that once we do have a house and our income changes, our expenses change, we're going to raise that emergency fund as we go through life, which is totally fine. But for right now, we have a full $10,000 in the bank. And it is so encouraging that we are completely debt-free and we have 10 grand in the bank. I did not ever see that we could be able to do this when we were in the middle of paying off our $87,000 of student loan debt. That was a ton of debt, and it seemed like there was no light at the end of the tunnel, but there totally is. And a lot of people, though, will say that baby step 3 is actually harder than baby step 2. And I semi-agree. Baby step 2 for us, paying off all of our debt, it took us about 2.5 years to pay off $87,000 of debt. And it took us about 6 months to save for our full emergency fund. And baby step 3 took us only 6 months to save for. So baby step 3 definitely did take a lot less time, which was encouraging. But I will say, like, the thrill of paying off debt and watching that number go down every month is like super mentally rewarding, but it also is super encouraging to see that number in your bank account go up. And so I just wanted to come in and let you guys know that we are officially done with baby step 3, and we are now working on some investing, which we actually were doing a little bit of investing into our employer retirement accounts while in baby steps 2 and 3. I know Dave says not to do that, but we didn't want to miss out on the match, and that was fine. So we're upping our retirement a little bit, as well as saving for a house and new to us cars. So we plan to save, like, we keep going back and forth, but I think we'll save about $6,000 to replace both of our cars once we sell our old cars as well. So we are looking forward to replacing cars, buying a house in the near future, and continuing to save for retirement. It has been an awesome journey of financial freedom. It is definitely not easy, though, I will say that, but totally worth it. And so I just want to come on and celebrate with you guys. I also want to say thank you for subscribing to my channel. I recently just hit 2,000 subscribers, so thanks for joining in and being a part of this community. And so if you are not yet a subscriber and you want to be, go ahead and scroll down, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I mean, how could you not enjoy it? Baby step 3 is done. And in the comments down below, go ahead and leave me a comment and let me know how much you think is an appropriate amount to keep as a solid emergency fund, that 3 to 6 months of expenses. I'd be super interested to hear what you guys think about that. And with that, I will go ahead and see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.